He's chilling. Questionnaires, Tristan. Here. Little introduction right here. What do we have here?
Wait. Suave. Radio. Nice to meet you.
This is Tristan.
What he said. Tristan.
And then we got
Israel, musician.
Alright, so just to start the flow of the conversation, what's in your head?
Right now, I'm really excited because there's a lot of good things happening. A lot of projects that have to do with music, and I'm just excited to be a part of them.
What's something you're looking forward to in the coming days?
I'm looking forward to creating. I'm looking forward to playing some shows, and I'm looking forward to these video shoots.
Sick. And in your shows, are you gonna be playing any new music, or what tunes you got lined up right now for your?
Definitely. Just finished putting together a song called Tesla, and I'm really excited about it. It was something that kind of came to me as an idea, as a spark, and I got into the studio and I started making sounds. I started freestyling lyric ideas, and the end result is it's cool because it's like I don't really know where the ideas come from, so it's always like looking at them with new light when it's all said and done.
And on that note, Tristan, what would you like to comment on Israel's music and Tesla?
I'd say like in regards to like developing a sound, was there like specific bands that you take from like your youth or growing up as an adult that you still utilize today that help you like form that sound?
Of course, yeah, of course. I'm gonna turn this sound a little bit down, just because it's hella loud, I think. I didn't know this fucking recording was so hot. I had it like on one volume and it's like...
Yeah, elevated.
Whoever mastered that really pumped up the...
Yeah.
Okay, so do you mind saying that again? I like your question.
Let me try to word that again.
No, that was dope, it was dope.
That was a good question.
I just wanted to get drowned out by the Earth, Wind, and Fire.
It was like, in like terms of your like current sound, was there like in developing it, was there like specific groups from like your youth or adolescence that you still use today that help you form it, or is it something that like is going to continue changing over time?
Right, I'd say both questions are valid. I think they're both true. So like I would answer them both true. The first one is that music for me is always has always been something that has been a part of my life since I was, even before I even knew what I was listening to, like just being a baby and stuff. And all these sounds stick with me, even like intros to like television shows, like the theme songs. I always really liked those sounds, or like watching cartoons, just the music playing in the background. Like it always fascinated me, you know. So all that stuff are subliminal influences in my work. And one of the things that I really am like feel strongly about is I use the term boundary destroyer. And what that means is like I want to destroy these boundaries that we create for ourselves, like, you know, tapping into different genres of music, and a lot of people kind of confine themselves to like, well, I'm R&B, I don't know if I could do that because I'm R&B, you know, and sometimes I find myself doing things that kind of have traces of rap music, or they'll have traces of like 80s new wave, and I really do my best today to step out of the way of those creative ideas that are coming through me and just let them spill out, you know. And so I think that definitely that's always going to be developing further, because the more that I'm able to get out of the way of my ideas and just let the ideas spill on the page, I'll be able to just keep enhancing the energy that comes through.
Right. And like, was there like specific instance or like person that motivated you to like really put 100% like focus on music, or just like you know what, like this is what I like doing, so I'm just gonna do it? Was it like one of those, or?
Right. No, that's awesome. So nobody in my immediate family plays instruments. So it's kind of like the black sheep with the guitar and like learning it on my own. And so the person that really instantly comes to my mind every single time is Michael Jackson. My grandma would play a lot of rerun stuff on TV. You know, she's an older generation, so she really enjoys to like show me what she likes. You know, so I saw a lot of black and white TV episodes of stuff. And Michael Jackson, she was super into like the making of Thriller, and so as a really small child, I saw that. And Michael Jackson's just a huge influence because the man would dance, you know, in ways that I never seen before, like moonwalking and stuff. It was like I was watching magic happen.
He was kind of like the total package of entertainment. Like he did everything: dance, sing,
Right.
perform. Like it was
Definitely, yeah, he's totally. And you know, I don't think there's anybody out there doing music today that doesn't know they're being influenced by Michael Jackson somehow. You know, to building a persona with his one glove, you know, to building his own signature dance. Yeah, I agree, man.
Cool. And why do you think people nowadays fear like being successful in the music industry? Is because like they don't want to sit like you said, like start something and then they can't break out of like that boundary.
Right.
It's just like other stuff too.
I think one of the fears that people have of success is that all of a sudden all eyes are on you and there's a lot of pressure, you know, to produce. And when you're doing things, you know, I guess like if you're building something and your integrity is at core, like if you're like making a painting and you don't care what people think, you're just painting because you love to paint, then if you become successful painting, there shouldn't ever be a pressure because you're just doing whatever you want anyway, right? But if you're painting something to get attention from other people, right, you may get more success right away and a bigger audience, following, subscriber, or whatever. But then like when all eyes are on you, now it's like you either have to keep borrowing other people's ideas, or all of a sudden, you know, that you're going to be afraid. You're going to find yourself in one of those positions where it's like, okay, what do I do now? And I think maybe that would be that illusion of being afraid of success.
It's almost kind of like people are afraid of like getting noticed because then at like to a certain point their work is being held to a criteria. Like, well, it's not like the one you did before.
Right.
It's different and like we don't really like it, you know?
Right. Yeah, there's that too. You know, you build a certain palette and then people are used to you doing the same thing. And as soon as you step outside that line, you get criticized for it, you know?
Yeah.
So I think definitely right now I'm making a lot of noise with just doing kind of whatever I feel instead of what I think I should do. And so, you know, I may not gain everybody's attention, right? And I'm okay with that. I'm aware of that. I'd rather have, you know, one person that believes in my work than 10 people that think they believe in my work, you know? Because to me, that's building a solid foundation. And if I have to build it brick by brick, I'm all about it.
All right.
Damn, I guess that's it. That's one great video, dude.